Hello, everyone. Wonderful. So we are live on Instagram and on YouTube. And today we are coming together for the energy of the week. And so this is where I will pull cards and channel directly around the collective energy and some of the ways that the guides are some of the guidance that the guides are bringing in to support us in navigating the energy of the week. So if you have not seen me before, my name is Kayla. I am a spiritual coach and a psychic channel. And so these readings are just a glimpse into what you can expect for the week ahead. Another way that you can get more details or some journaling prompts and other ways to support yourself is by signing up for my newsletter, Energy Shifts, that goes out every Tuesday. So I'm going to just get my cards shuffled, and then we will pull 2 cards for the energy for the week ahead. They don't want to shuffle. Hang on. There we go. And so today I am using the Austera Tarot deck for anyone who likes to know that information. Okay, so the first card I pulled is the Sun. This card is really beautiful. I did pull it in reverse, but for a lot of people, it has that double meaning. So I'm going to just offer the full reading for up and reversal. The Sun often represents a outward manifestation. It can represent our pursuit of our dreams and desires. And reversed, I'm really tuning into the fact that there are some that are trying to shy away from their own light. They maybe have caught a glimpse of their own inner being and maybe even that purpose that they're here to share with the world. And that can be really intimidating. And so the energy for this week is saying, don't shy away from your authentic being. Don't shy away from who you came to this earth to be. Don't give in to those societal or family conditionings if they deter you from stepping into who you truly are and the light that you came to share. So sometimes our external purpose isn't always. Sometimes our external purpose is some like big goal or some big achievement that we came here to really help change and better the world with. And also sometimes our purpose is just existing. And so a lot of times in our existing, we are able to then take those steps to creating change, even if that is a subtle ripple. I think a lot of times we like to pretend that our just existing, us just being present in the world isn't creating a huge ripple effect within the collective. And this isn't true. You shining your light, you bettering yourself, you just coming home to yourself and loving and accepting yourself has a huge impact on the collective energy. And so this card is really coming in just to commend you on recognizing who you are, stepping into the light, letting yourself be seen as who you are. Let's pull the second card. The second card is the 5 of Coins. This is a really beautiful card because it has a woman with a snake kind of like wrapped around her. There's actually several snake images here in this card. And she is coming to the window of a temple. And she's coming here to seek solace, to seek that safe landing place, that nurturing energy, and somewhere that she can feel safe to express what's on her heart. And this is an energy that I feel is really coming up within the collective is we are seeking these places that are willing to accept us as we are. They're willing to accept the stories that we have to share without judgment, without expectation, without trying to change our perception of what has happened. Just allowing ourselves to be in this energy and allowing ourselves to feel safe and nurtured in stepping into the light and sharing our story. This is not something that is done haphazardly. This is not something that we want to just stand up when we are just starting to get to know ourselves and shout it from the rooftops and trigger this response of judgment from others. This is something that we want to address within ourselves first. We want to find that safety within ourselves first. We want to come to a place where we are not judging ourselves. That way, when we step out into that light, we feel this safety and security within our own being. We feel that we can share our stories because we are so grounded into our truths that there's this safety, this perception of safety is really born from within. The more that we create this safety within our own selves, our own being, we will find those spaces of safety externally as well. This is something that, as I was shuffling the cards, the collective energy that I was tuning into really was almost wanting to shy away from their own light, wanting to withdraw from society, wanting to just take a step back. And this is a great opportunity to witness this in yourselves and do this with a intention. So withdrawing is not a negative thing. Sometimes we need that moment of seclusion to come back to ourselves. But the guides were bringing in this element of when you step back, when you seclude yourself from others for a little bit of time, make sure that you are not shutting yourself off from yourself. It is important that when you take that step back, that you are actually using this time to connect to yourself, to nurture yourself, to love yourself. And I feel today is one of those days that a lot of people are celebrating, but there's also a lot of people who are grieving or have complicated stories with Mother's Day. And so this is an energy that offers a lot of nurturing if we are willing to receive it. So this nurturing can come from yourself. I have been connecting with Mother Mary recently, and I leaned into her nurturing energy last night, and it was very comforting, very soothing. So this is something that you can ask for assistance in just surrounding yourself in that nurturing energy and allowing yourself to really use this time of seclusion to get to know yourself a little better, and then step out into that world and allowing yourself to be seen with that understanding that you are always safe and you are always guided, and you will never be guided to share your story in a space that would cause you to not be safe. If you are leaning into your light, if you're leaning into your intuition and your own guidance, you will always find that safety among others. There will be others who will benefit from hearing your story. There will be others who will just find that connection within you, will be able to see that light within you and recognize they have that light within themselves too. So this is being willing to come to an understanding of your authentic truth, of really grounding in and recognizing the safety that exists within you, and then also creating safety in your external world so that you feel safe being seen as that authentic self. And so this is the guidance that's coming forward this week. I'm just going to tune in with my collective guide, Athena, and see if she has anything else to share. She's saying that even if your truth is not recognized by those around you, do not deny your own truth within you. She is really bringing in this understanding that even if your truth is not being currently recognized by your family members or those who are surrounding you now, that the more that you connect to your truth, the more that you ground deeply into your truth, the more those who are willing to accept you as you are will be drawn to you. And so this is about cultivating that community that is compassionate and nurturing and is able to support you and see you for who you are. And I think that's a really beautiful energy to bring in, this element of cultivating community within us. And on that note, I would love to invite anybody watching this into my Facebook group. There is a link on my page if you just pop over there and check it out. So the Facebook group is free, and today is the start of our 3-day challenge called Setting Yourself Up for Success. And so there will be replays available. I know lots of people are busy on today, but the replay will be available, and I'm going to be giving away a couple of prizes. I actually have 2 of the crystals here that will be given away. And I'm excited to come into this space of community and really share with you guys. So if you're not in the Facebook group, I'd love for you to join us. And I wish you all a beautiful Mother's Day and a wonderful rest of your week. Bye, everyone.